Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and it's been a long time, but yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try to be back at least. But today, we are taking a look at a toy from the clearance shelf. Yes, this is from one of the failed toy lines of the year. Well, started last year, but did not last long. Unfortunate, but true. We're looking at Marvel Rising Secret Warriors, based on a comic book of the same name that, from what I hear, didn't do so well. I could be wrong, but I never read it, but the way I've been hearing it, these kinds of comics don't really sell all that well, especially when they're targeted to little girls who don't seem to care about it, and let's face it, if you're in the girls' aisle, you ain't gonna beat Barbie. She owns the girls' aisles. She's the godmother of the girls' aisles. And I don't care how powerful you are, Barbie's gonna beat you. Let's face it. And that's what happened to Marvel Rising. Because these things were literally flooding the shelf in the clearance racks. And it's just crazy. Anyway, gotta look at Ghost Spider here, who, out of all of the dolls in that line, this is the only one that had only one figure to it. Like, at least one figure available in that whole bunch of dolls that I saw on that shelf. Because, they had... Oh, bring this over here. Just show this off. They had... Captain Marvel didn't get a doll in that line, so she gets a pass, I guess. Well, her movie dolls aren't selling at all, so I guess she doesn't get a pass. Or if they're selling very poorly. Miss Marvel, no one seems to want. Blake, no one's interested. Only one left. The only one that anybody seems to want. And I'm pretty certain that's because of Spider-Man. Then you got Squirrel Girl, no one cares. American Chavez, no one seems to care. Can't hold on to a book to save her life. You got Patriot, who I've never heard of. Never seen a comic for him. And Inferno, another one I've never heard of. Yeah. All to promote this whole diversity pick. And yet they don't seem to have diverse mindsets, which is a shame. Like, someone thinks diversity is skin color. There's more to it than that. But in any case. Yeah. Fox is okay. She does not know how to secret identity. None of them do. Well, maybe these two do. Maybe Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel do. I mean, they got masks on at least. But Gwen pretty much screams Spider-Girl right on her casual outfit, which means she does not know how to secret identity. Oh boy, it's just sad. But whatever. Anyway, on to the figure. Now, Spider Gwen or Ghost Spider, whatever you want to call her, not a bad doll. I'll give it credit. Hasbro knows what they're doing, at least. So I can say that much. Costume looks okay. Sleeves kind of roll up on themselves when you pose her, but what do you expect? Has some very appropriate Spider-Man type webbing, which is a nice, clear, pearlized plastic. Love that. I'll admit it. I like that. Now, the hood can come down, and the mask can come off. And it's just a Halloween mask, not a full-on all over the head type of mask that you'd expect Spider-Man to wear, or Spider Gwen to wear, whatever. But whatever, it is what it is. But face isn't bad. You can get her to stay standing. There we go. Not the most stable, unfortunately, but yeah. I mean, she probably got picked up because she looks like a Barbie doll. She looks like Barbie. So that probably is the reason that she gets picked up a lot. But like I said, she's also a Spider-Man character, so you gotta like that. Because, let's face it, Spider-Man is the one true face of Marvel. It's not Captain Marvel, it's Spider-Man. Change my mind. Anyway. Oh no, not bad. The costume looks good. It's serviceable. I could put it on my shelf. I won't feel bad about it because it looks decent enough. Articulation. She does have a ball-jointed head. Rooted hair, so you gotta be careful of that because one wrong move and it's all over the place. You got universal joints at the shoulder. In and out, forward, back. Got about a little less than 90 at the elbow. You do got a swivel at the elbow. Swivel at the wrist. In and out at the wrist. How many you can see that? Nothing in the waist. No ab crunch. No waist swivel. Nothing. So that's a bummer. Forward, backward at the hips. In and out. And nice double jointed knees. Which is awesome. I like that. So she's moderately posable. Nothing at the ankle though. Which is a bit of a downer. And if you do take off the boots, the feet are in the high heel position, which I guess that's okay. I don't know anything about girl toys, so I'm not going to pretend to. I just get what I like, or what sparks my curiosity. This one definitely sparked the curiosity a bit. Anyway. And it's not bad. It's a serviceable doll. I think if they just went with Spider Gwen, this probably would have sold a lot better. I mean, she's the best seller of the whole Marvel Rising line. But, yeah. Let's face it, she probably deserved her own line. Get a few Spider villains in there. Or, hey, have her go against Silver Sable. Bring back Circuit Breaker. That would have been awesome. But anyway, let's get a quick comparison in because there was another line that did this before Marvel Rising. And I think Marvel copied off DC. So we'll do a comparison with DC Superhero Girls Starfire, who's actually taller. So they're not even in scale with each other. Oh, go figure. Starfire's taller. Doesn't quite have the articulation range that Spider-Gwen has. At least not in the knees. Like, Spider-Gwen has better knees. I think that's about all the difference between them. And Starfire's a little thinner at the waist. Whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Both look good. Both are nice looking dolls, I guess. I mean, I like the characters. Well, I like the concept of Spider-Gwen. I haven't really gotten to know the character at all, but I do like Starfire. I always thought she was a cool character. But anyway, yeah. Marvel Rising. Bit of a letdown line. I'm sure this isn't going to be the end of Marvel's attempts to appeal to young girls. And I'm all for strong female characters that are well written. If Marvel can get the well written part right sooner or later, that'd be wonderful. But anyway, enough rambling. So I'll see you guys later. And, like if you enjoyed this video, comment, let me know what you think of Spider Gwen here. Subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, because I do intend to get some more videos out. And, yeah, until next time, guys, take care.